do us a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button, and hit the subscribe button. This is Left Side of the Brain. Man, I was just sitting here thinking, right? I'm at this huge furniture store, right? And I was saying to myself, I said, hold on, yo, 1 second. So as you see, this is my current situation. This is the table I'm sitting at. And now let's turn the cameras back on. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm at this huge furniture store. It's called IKEA Furniture. IKEA, IKEA. And I was saying to myself, I said, I'm not doing nothing, man. I'm just walking around. I said, I'm just in here looking at furniture. I was just killing some time. I'm actually in here right now, and I decided to sit down at one of the tables. It's like a kitchen table. I'll show y'all. Hold on. So I was saying to myself, I was like, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just, sitting down. I mean, just looking around. And then it dawned upon me, it said, left side, the only thing that you are doing, you basically sampling things with your 5 senses: taste, touch, hear, see, smell. And I started to laugh, I started to giggle a little bit. I said, you know what? You're right. That's basically what I'm doing. Your 5 senses is nothing but a playground. And that's the title of this video. Your 5 senses is nothing but a playground. We sample things all day. That's all we do is sample things. Whether that's by taste, touch, hearing, seeing, or smelling. That's all we do. It's a playground. And sometimes I find myself getting lost within my senses. You ever find yourself daydreaming a lot and you're just looking around? What it is, you captivated by these senses and you don't even understand how all of these senses was put together. So basically it's like a playground. That's what keeps me in my imagination of a child. That keeps you young, whether you know it or not. See, this channel captivates your youth, your inner child, because this channel has no boundaries to it. It's very creative. Remember you was a kid and you always was looking around and thinking about things when you was playing with your toys and everything. Then you reached a certain age and you went to school, and that's when they started to compartmentalize your senses, telling you that you can't do this with your senses. Don't go there with your sight. Don't go there with your touch. Don't go there with your hearing. You gotta hear, taste, touch, see, and smell within the perimeters of the HPB realm. But I refuse to do so. You see, my 5 senses are wild. I notice animals. You ever seen cats or dogs? They just all day. And it's not like they hungry or anything. They just always walking around sniffing the ground. They sniff everything. You know why? Because in the animal kingdom, nothing is telling them that they have to compartmentalize the way they think. That's why an animal is not embarrassed about anything. That's why they can walk around naked and take a dump in front of people. Because nobody told them that's not right. Nobody has compartmentalized their brain. And that's why cats are so curious, because their senses are free. That's how we need to start thinking. Our senses need to be free like wild animals. Now that don't mean you do animal nature, you know what I'm saying? We still have to govern what we say a man is on this channel. A man is an individual whose testosterone is governed by his logic, right? And not just normal logic. We taking it to the next level, the understanding of the HPB realm. See, the only real men, I'm gonna be frank with you, are men like myself who understand the HPB realm. If you don't understand the HPB realm, you're not a man. Quote that. Put quotations around that. If you do not understand the HPB realm and how to maneuver through it, you are not a man. I said that, right? I said that. But back to these senses, right? We so captivated by it, us deep thinkers, right, that we don't know sometimes what to do with ourselves. Like myself, as an example, I always find myself having to shake myself out of this meditative state because I'm always searching, but sometimes I don't even know what I'm searching for. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got senses, these 5 senses, your mind can never be at ease if you got a soul. You see? You see, I'm about to tread into an area for another video, but I'm gonna save that. This video is bordering that other topic I want to go in, but we're gonna save that, okay? We're gonna stick to the senses, okay? Now, earlier in my career, I would do that sometimes. I would venture off, but I guess I'm guilty of what I'm talking about. Now here lately, I compartmentalize my videos. I try to keep them under a certain subject, but you know. But anyway, I find myself within my senses unable to, should I say, find rest? I wouldn't say not finding rest, but unable to quench the flame of curiosity. It's an ever-burning flame inside of me because my senses are always roaming around. It's not like a security camera, like I'm looking for someone who entered the building that's not supposed to be here. It's not like that. It's like a quest or a hunt for something, and you don't know what that something is. You see, beyond just understanding the HPB realm, it's like you looking and touching things. But I think the reason that is due to us not understanding how we came about completely. Why we have taste, why do we have touch, why do we have see, why do we have hearing, why do we have smell? And you find yourself like a kid in a museum, like me right now, just looking around. I said to myself, I ain't doing nothing. I said, I'm just in a playground of my senses right now. That's all. As long as you got senses, you should never be bored, man. It's a playground. Think about it. You can just look at stuff. You ain't even got to say nothing. I don't understand loneliness like that. Well, I do. But see, loneliness is something that, it's like a drug. Once you came in contact with humans and contact was stimulated inside of you, it became a necessity. But that's a whole nother subject, we're gonna just save that for something else. You we're gonna save that. But I don't understand how people can be lonely beyond, you know, making that first initial contact with people, which triggered a addiction to have to be around people, which you got to learn to wean yourself off of. You know, this summer, this is what some of y'all should do. Take a vacation to the beach by yourself and just let loose in your senses. Let your senses be your playground. You don't need nobody. Just chill. Just sit back like I'm doing. Relax. And chill and let your senses be your playground. Because that's all it is. It's a playground. You can just sit back and study people. That's all I do all day. All of this is a classroom for me. You see? And I got some more things coming down the pipeline. I got some more videos. I'm gonna have to end this one right now because I only got like 2 minutes of recording space left, and I don't want to jumble things and rush it. So I said enough. That's good. Y'all marinate on that. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Your senses is your playground. I like that topic. That's hot, right? Yeah, so thumb up this video because that gives us a push in the algorithm and everything. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Left Side of the Brain. Y'all know how we do it big over here. And with that, y'all know the motto. HPB's down, Jaguars up. I got somebody looking at me, so I kind of, But yeah, guys, I'm out. Peace out.